Hey everybody, spring bear season is right around the corner for us. It's about just over a month away. So I thought it'd be a good time to dive into my kit for this spring. I'll start with my gun here, get it off the table. This is the Scout Schnee's collab, it's the highlight rifle. This is chambered in 7 PRC. Awesome rifle, my dad shot his ibex with it last year. Tight groups, really solid out to like 600 yards, which I think is ethically as far as I want to shoot. For my boots, I'm going with our Granite. It's a stiffer boot. With the winter we've had, we're probably expecting a lot of snow, especially early in the spring bear, mid-April. So I like having a stiffer boot, just helps with the snow, going straight up stuff, side hilling, that kind of thing. These are a 200 gram as well, so if we do get a little weather, I've got a little insulation to kind of take the edge off. And for gaiters, I run just the OR crocodile gaiter, I think they're called. I've had these for probably 5 years now. They hold up great. It's the most waterproof gaiter that I've been able to find. And for clothing wise, it's just all Duckworth on top. So this is the Duckworth Vapor snorkel hoodie. It's an awesome base layer. If it's warm, I'll wear this as a standalone. And I also run a Comet snorkel hoodie. I'm a hood guy, so they make it, I think now, without the hood if you don't like the hoods. But for like mid temperatures, this is all I really need to wear. If it's really cold or really hot, if it's really hot, I'll wear this alone, or together I can be just wearing this, hiking around at easily into the 20s, sometimes like high teens. And for my pants, I just run the Sitka Timberline pant. I like these again for the spring. They've got a waterproof butt, waterproof knees. Seams aren't taped, so you get a little wet, but sitting in snow or mud, you know, it's spring, so everything's melting. It's a warmer pant too. They don't have zips, which is a mistake, but again, had these forever and they just hold up really good. Now, as far as my pack, I'm running just an old Stone Glacier. It's kind of a day pack size. If I'm gonna camp, I usually just open up the load shelf and then put my camp into that. But I run a Thermarest Z-Sit, or Z-Lite, I think it's called. It's nice just as a seat, again, keeping you dry, but spring bear is all just glassing and it can be kind of boring. So also having the full size, if I do want to lay it down, take a nap, it's kind of nice. And then optics pocket, I've got my old Leica Televid 62. I've had this forever and there's no real reason to change it. I just sent it back in the off season to get the eyepiece cleaned up and fixed and cleaned out. So nice and clean and ready to go for this year. And then on the inside, it's just layers. So I guess this is my RJ knife. I like carrying a big fixed blade for just popping sockets and that kind of thing. Josh Jolly, he's a really good friend. RJ knives are the best knives I've ever found. We've been working with Josh for probably 20 years, maybe even longer. And then this bag is just warm stuff. So Duckworth wool cloud jacket, wool insulation, so if it rains, I can get wet in it and still be warm. And then I've got the KUIU Super Down Pro pants. And then kill kit, Argali game bags with a another one of Josh's knives. This is the Minimalist, really small little knife, great for caping and stuff, really light. And then we've got a Work Sharp sharpener. And then rain gear. Actually trying some new stuff this year. First off, these are just my glass and mitts, Sitka Stormfront mittens, I think. And then these guys, it's Off the Grid rain gear. This is brand new. I just picked this up a few weeks ago. Met the owner up in the Alberta Wild Sheep Foundation banquet. Awesome guy. Really excited to try this stuff out. It's got the face I like, where it's still really light and packable, but it feels durable. So busting through brush and stuff like that. I'm not really concerned about it. I wear a large. I'm 6 foot, but they I like having a large. Just again, you get vinyl harness and everything, so it fits nice. And then his pants, and that's it. Except for just bad stuff happens kit, band-aids, quick clot, tick spray, contacts, fire starter kit. I run a road flare and some fat wood. So that's really all I need to go bear hunting. Again, mostly a day hunter, but if I do have a pack, I just put it in the load shelf on this and carries a tent and a sleeping bag just fine. Thanks.